Sugary foods, while delicious, can have a negative impact on the body when consumed in excess. The problems arise when you consume too much added sugar, which is sugar that food manufacturers add to products to increase flavor or extend shelf life. The average adult consumes an estimated 17 teaspoons of added sugar each day. This high consumption of added sugar has been associated with significantly higher risks of 45 negative health outcomes, including diabetes, gout, obesity, high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, cancer, asthma, tooth decay, depression, and early death. One of the major threats of consuming too much sugar is to cardiovascular health. A high sugar diet has been found to have a greater risk of dying from heart disease. High amounts of sugar overload the liver, leading to a greater accumulation of fat, which may turn into fatty liver disease, a contributor to diabetes, which raises your risk for heart disease. Moreover, consuming too much added sugar can raise blood pressure and increase chronic inflammation, both of which are pathological pathways to heart disease. Excess consumption of sugar, especially in sugary beverages, also contributes to weight gain by tricking your body into turning off its appetite control system. In this video, we will discuss 14 no-carbs, no-sugar foods that can help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. These foods are not only delicious, but also provide essential nutrients for your body. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting content. Your support helps us to continue providing quality content. Number 1. Meat. Meat is considered a non-sugar and non-carb food because it primarily consists of protein and fats with minimal to no carbohydrates. The benefits of consuming meat include its rich source of high biological value protein and essential nutrients, some of which are more bioavailable than in alternative food sources. Eating meat instead of sugary foods can be beneficial for several reasons. High intake of sugars can increase the relative abundance of pro-inflammatory gut bacteria while simultaneously decreasing the abundance of bacteria that can mitigate the effects of endotoxin and reinforce gut barrier function. This can promote metabolic endotoxemia, systemic inflammation, and the development of metabolic dysregulation. On the other hand, meat, particularly red meat, provides important nutrients such as iron, zinc, and vitamin B1. As for the recommended consumption of meat per week, it varies depending on the type of meat and individual dietary needs. For health reasons, it is recommended not to consume more than 350 grams of red meat per week. The American Heart Association suggests a daily intake of poultry, meat, and eggs should be 8 to 9 servings per week. However, these recommendations can vary based on individual health conditions and dietary requirements. Number 2. Poultry. Poultry, such as chicken and turkey, is primarily composed of protein and contains minimal amounts of carbohydrates. This makes it a non-sugar and non-carb food. The benefits of consuming poultry are numerous. For instance, a rich source of protein, phosphorus, and other minerals, as well as B-complex vitamins. It contains less fat than most cuts of beef and pork, and the fat it does contain is largely beneficial monounsaturated fats. Comparatively, high intake of sugars can lead to an imbalance in gut bacteria, promoting pro-inflammatory properties and decreasing the capacity to regulate epithelial integrity and mucosal immunity. This can result in metabolic endotoxemia, systemic inflammation, and the development of metabolic dysregulation. Therefore, replacing sugary foods with poultry can contribute to a healthier diet and better overall health. As for the recommended consumption, the 2020 to 2025 dietary guidelines for Americans suggest that the average person should consume about 26 ounces, approximately 737 grams of poultry per week. This equates to roughly 3 ounces of 99 grams of chicken breast per day. However, individual dietary needs may vary, and it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist for personalized advice. Please note that while poultry is generally healthy, it's important to consider the method of preparation. Grilled or baked chicken is typically healthier than fried or breaded versions. Also, consuming a variety of protein sources, including plant-based proteins, can provide a wider range of nutrients for optimal health. Number 3. Fish. Fish is a non-sugar and non-carb food because it is primarily composed of protein and contains healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids. It is also rich in vitamins such as D and B2 riboflavin and minerals like iron, zinc, iodine, magnesium, and potassium. Eating fish instead of sugary foods has numerous health benefits. Fish is packed with high-quality protein, iodine, and various vitamins and minerals. Fatty fish like salmon, trout, sardines, tuna, and mackerel are higher in fat-based nutrients, including vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for optimal body and brain function. Regular consumption of fish has been linked to a reduced risk of heart attacks, strokes, and death from heart disease. Moreover, the omega-3 fatty acids in fish are essential for growth and development, particularly for brain and eye development. Therefore, it's often recommended that pregnant and breastfeeding women eat enough omega-3 fatty acids. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommends eating at least 8 ounces of seafood per week, based on a 2,000-calorie diet. The American Heart Association also recommends eating 2 servings of fish, particularly fatty fish, per week. A serving is 3 ounces cooked, or about half cup of flaked fish. Incorporating fish into your diet can provide significant health benefits and is a healthier alternative to sugary foods. However, it's important to choose a variety of fish that are lower in mercury. Number 4. Eggs. They are a rich source of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin K, choline, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. Eating eggs instead of sugary foods can have several benefits. Firstly, the protein and fat in eggs provide a feeling of satiety, which can help control hunger and aid in weight management. Secondly, unlike sugary foods, eggs do not cause a spike in blood sugar levels, making them a good choice for people with diabetes. Moreover, research has shown that a high intake of sugars can increase the relative abundance of proteobacteria in the gut, which can promote inflammation, while decreasing the abundance of Bacteroides, which can mitigate the effects of endotoxin and reinforce gut barrier function. In contrast, moderate egg consumption is not associated with increased heart disease risk in healthy individuals. However, it's important to note that the trimmings that come with your eggs, such as cheese, sausages, and white toast, can impact your cardiovascular health. Most healthy people can eat up to 7 eggs per week without affecting their heart health. However, individuals with certain health conditions, such as diabetes and heart disease, may need to limit their egg consumption. As always, it's best to consult with a healthcare provider for personalized advice. Number 5. Certain types of cheese, butter, and cream. They contain minimal amounts of sugar and carbohydrates. For instance, butter has around 0.06 grams of sugar per 100 grams, whereas cream cheese has around 3.8 grams of sugar per 100 grams. The benefits of consuming these dairy products include their high nutrient density. They provide essential nutrients such as calcium, protein, phosphorus, vitamin B12, and vitamin. Cheese may be better tolerated than milk in some people because it is lower in lactose, a type of sugar that is not easily digested if people lack the enzyme to break it down. Eating these foods instead of sugary ones can help maintain stable blood sugar levels, as they have a low glycemic index. Moreover, a higher intake of high-fat dairy foods like butter has been tied to a decreased risk of obesity. However, it's important to consume these foods in moderation due to their high calorie and saturated fat content. The U.S. Dietary Guidelines recommend choosing low-fat dairy to prevent cardiovascular disease, though some reports suggest that full-fat dairy may lower the risk of cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. The exact amount to consume per week can vary depending on individual dietary needs and health goals. It's always best to consult with a healthcare provider or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. Remember, balance and moderation are key to a healthy diet. Number 6. Most natural oils, including olive, coconut, and avocado oil. Natural oils, including olive, coconut, and avocado oil, are non-sugar and non-carb foods because they are composed of triglycerides, which are types of fat. They do not contain carbohydrates or sugars, which are different types of macronutrients. The benefits of consuming these oils are numerous. They are rich in essential fatty acids and antioxidants. Essential fatty acids such as omega-3 and omega-6 are necessary for the body's function but must be obtained from the diet. Antioxidants help fight damage from free radicals, which can accelerate the aging process. Consuming natural oils instead of sugary foods can have several health advantages. High intake of sugars can increase the relative abundance of pro-inflammatory gut bacteria, while simultaneously decreasing the abundance of anti-inflammatory gut bacteria. This can lead to systemic inflammation and the development of metabolic dysregulation. On the other hand, natural oils can provide essential nutrients without contributing to these negative effects. As for the recommended consumption, it varies depending on the type of oil and individual dietary needs. For example, the World Health Organization recommends that omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in many natural oils, should make up 1 to 2% of daily energy intake. Number 7. Water, coffee, tea, and certain types of alcohol like vodka. These beverages, when consumed plain, are calorie-free and can be a healthier alternative to sugary drinks. The benefits of these beverages are numerous. Water is essential for maintaining hydration, regulating body temperature, and supporting digestion. Coffee and tea are rich in antioxidants and flavonoids, which may have health benefits. Moderate consumption of certain types of alcohol like vodka may have some health benefits, although excessive consumption can lead to health problems. As for the recommended consumption, the Eat Well Guide suggests aiming for 6 to 8 cups or glasses of fluid a day, including water, lower-fat milk, and sugar-free drinks like tea and coffee. The U.S. National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine recommends about 15 cups 3 to 4 liters of fluids a day for men and about 11 cups 2 to 3 liters of fluids a day for women. For alcohol, it is recommended that both men and women consume no more than 14 units per week. These beverages can be consumed throughout the day to stay hydrated. It's important to note that while these drinks can be part of a healthy diet, they should not replace nutrient-rich foods. Also, adding sugar, cream, or other additives to coffee or tea can increase their calorie content. As always, moderation is key, and individual needs may vary based on factors like activity level and overall health. Number 8. Salt, pepper, vinegar, and most herbs and spices. Salt, pepper, vinegar, and most herbs and spices are known for their various health benefits. They are rich in antioxidants, which protect cells from damage. For instance, cinnamon can lower blood sugar levels, making it beneficial for people with type 2 diabetes. Turmeric, another spice, has anti-inflammatory properties that can reduce discomfort and illness. Consuming these instead of sugary foods or carbs can be beneficial for several reasons. They can enhance the flavor of your food without adding extra calories or sugar. This can help in managing weight and preventing diseases like diabetes. Moreover, using herbs and spices instead of salt can significantly lower health risks associated with conditions such as high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, and kidney disease. The amount to consume per week can vary depending on the individual and the specific herb or spice. However, it's generally recommended to start with small amounts and adjust according to your preference. The average American consumes about 2 pounds of herbs and spices annually. There are various ways to consume them. They can be added to meats, fish, poultry, soups, stews, salads, vegetables, and even desserts. For instance, you can sprinkle cinnamon on yogurt, fruit, or hot cereal, or use it in stews and chilies. Turmeric can be used in Indian curry dishes. It's best to add fresh herbs right before serving to avoid flavor loss or wilting. Incorporating salt, pepper, vinegar, and most herbs and spices into your diet can offer numerous health benefits and serve as a healthier alternative to sugary foods, carbs, and excessive salt. Number 9. Leafy greens, bell peppers, asparagus, and zucchini. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins such as A, C, Q, K, and folate. They support optimal brain function, reduce belly bloating, support bone health, help regulate blood glucose levels, and support optimal gut health. Consuming leafy greens is linked to a reduced risk of heart disease, certain cancers, macular degeneration, and type 2 diabetes. Bell peppers, asparagus, and zucchini are also nutrient-dense. They are high in vitamins and minerals and low in calories, making them a healthier choice compared to sugary foods or carbs. Consuming these vegetables instead of sugary foods or carbs can help manage weight, blood sugar levels, and overall health. The U.S. Department of Agriculture recommends varying your vegetable intake and aiming to fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables. The specific amount of vegetables you need to eat depends on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity. However, studies have shown that eating 2 to 3 servings of green leafy vegetables per week may lower the risk of stomach, breast, and skin cancer. There are several ways to incorporate these vegetables into your diet. You can enjoy them raw in salads, add them to smoothies, or cook them in various dishes. For instance, you can saute bell peppers, asparagus, and zucchini together for a flavorful veggie combo. Leafy greens can be added to a frittata, a burrito bowl, or a pizza. They can also be used to make green juice, pureed soup, or green smoothie. Remember, variety is key to a balanced and nutritious diet. Number 10. Avocado and olives. Avocados are known to reduce cardiovascular disease risk in healthy overweight or obese adults by lowering non-HDL profiles, triglycerides, LDL oxidation, small atherogenic LDL particles, and promoting postprandial vascular endothelial health for better peripheral blood flow. They also help in lowering the risk of being overweight or obese, supporting weight loss, and reducing visceral fat tissue in overweight or obese women. Additionally, they improve cognitive function in older normal weight adults and in young to middle-age overweight or obese adults, especially in frontal cortex executive function. They stimulate improved colonic microbiota health in overweight or obese adults by promoting healthier microflora and fecal metabolites. Olives are rich in vitamin E and other antioxidants, which may help reduce the risk of health conditions like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Both avocados and olives are rich in oleic acid, a type of monounsaturated fat that is heart healthy. They are also high in fiber and low in carbohydrates, making them a good choice for people looking to reduce their intake of sugary foods or carbs. It's recommended to consume 2 servings of avocado per week, with 1 serving amounting to half of an avocado. Although there's no specific recommendation for olive consumption, incorporating them into your diet as part of a balanced meal can provide health benefits. Avocados and olives can be consumed in a variety of ways. They can be added to salads used in cooking or eaten on their own. Avocados can also be used in smoothies or spread on toast. Number 11. Macadamia nuts and Brazil nuts. Macadamia nuts are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They are high in healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats, which may boost heart health by lowering total and LDL cholesterol levels. They are also low in carbs and sugar, making them a healthier alternative to sugary foods or carbs. Regular consumption of macadamia nuts has been linked to improved digestion, heart health, weight management, and blood sugar control. It's recommended to consume about 15 to 25 grams per day. Brazil nuts are also very nutritious and energy-dense. They are among the richest dietary sources of selenium, an essential mineral with antioxidant properties. They contain healthy fats, protein, fiber, and antioxidants, which may help boost heart health, improve brain function, and manage blood sugar. This makes them a healthier choice compared to sugary foods or carbs. It is recommended that adults eat no more than 5 Brazil nuts at a time. Both macadamia and Brazil nuts can be eaten raw or roasted for a quick snack. They can also be used in a variety of recipes, from salads to desserts, adding a tasty, crunchy element as well as more vitamins and nutrients. Number 12. Shrimp, crab, lobster, and mussels. Seafood like shrimp, crab, lobster, and mussels are a type of shellfish that are rich in lean protein, healthy fats, and minerals. They are low in calories and rich sources of lean protein, healthy fats, and many micronutrients. Most of the fat in shellfish is in the form of omega-3 fatty acids, which offer a range of health benefits such as improving brain and heart health. Shellfish are also rich in iron, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B12. Compared to sugary foods or carbs, shellfish are lower in calories and very low in fat. They are a good source of protein and provide key nutrients that support brain development. Shellfish are also a source of other nutrients like protein, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and selenium. A healthy, balanced diet should include at least 2 portions of fish a week, including one of oily fish. A portion is around 140 grams. However, for certain types of fish, there are recommendations about the maximum amount you should eat. Shellfish can be prepared in different ways and are eaten all over the world. They can be steamed, baked, boiled, or fried. For example, a seafood boil is a classic cookout dish, perfect for sharing. It's typically piled high with a variety of different seafood, such as shellfish, accompanied by sausage, potatoes, and corn all cooked in one pot. Number 13. No sugar-added pickles. No sugar-added pickles are a great alternative for those who are health-conscious or have dietary restrictions. They offer several benefits. Reduced sugar intake. No sugar-added pickles can help reduce your overall sugar intake. High dietary sugar consumption is generally more harmful than beneficial for health, especially in cardiometabolic disease. Weight management. If you are trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight, no sugar-added pickles can be a good choice. They are low in calories and carbohydrates. Diabetes management. For individuals with diabetes, no sugar-added pickles can help control blood sugar levels. Gut health. Fermented pickles, including no sugar-added ones, are a good source of probiotics which can promote a healthy gut microbiome. Comparatively, sugary foods and carbs can lead to weight gain and other health issues. High intake of sugars can increase the relative abundance of pro-inflammatory gut bacteria, promote metabolic endotoxemia, systemic inflammation, and the development of metabolic dysregulation. As for consumption, it's recommended to reduce the consumption of free sugars or added sugars to below 25 grams per day, approximately 6 teaspoons per day, and limit the consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages to less than 1 serving per week, approximately 200 to 355 milliliters per week. While there's no specific guideline for no sugar-added pickles, moderation is key due to their high sodium content. You can consume no sugar-added pickles as a snack or part of a meal. If you're making your own pickles, you can use alternatives like honey or maple syrup instead of sugar for a healthier option. Number 14. Cucumbers. Cucumbers are a nutritious food with a high water content, offering numerous health benefits. They are rich in antioxidants that can protect your cells and reduce the risk of chronic disease. They contain fiber, vitamins A, C, potassium, and calcium. Eating cucumbers instead of sugary foods or carbs can be beneficial for several reasons. High intake of sugars can increase the relative abundance of proteobacteria in the gut, which can promote inflammation. On the other hand, cucumbers are low in carbs and sugars, making them ideal for people with diabetes. As for consumption, there's no specific recommendation for cucumbers per week. However, considering that the U.S. per capita consumption of fresh cucumbers amounted to approximately 8 pounds in 2022, it suggests that cucumbers can be consumed regularly as part of a balanced diet. Cucumbers can be consumed in various ways. They can be eaten raw in salads and sandwiches or cooked by grilling, sautéing, or stir-frying. For people who do not enjoy drinking water, adding cucumber and mint can make it more attractive. Remember to choose crisp, firm cucumbers and avoid those with shriveled or withered ends. That's it for today's video. We've just shared the top 14 no sugar and no carbs foods that you should consume. We hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.